Kevin Millar, Tom Verducci back out to L.A. Ninth inning, Joaquin Arias leading off. Fly ball center field. Matt Kemp puts it away for out number 1. Then Angel Pagan with a base hit up the middle. Tough play at second base. He'll beat that one out. Goes down as a single. Then it's Marco Scutaro up next. Yes, Clayton Kershaw still out on the mound for the Dodgers in the ninth inning. Luis Cruz comes in, makes the play. And then Pablo Sandoval. He had the curveball working all day.
He had the curveball working. Matt at bat, he started him out with the curveball. Sandoval ducked. And right there, finished him out with the curveball. And you can see he was in defense swing mode.
An opening day shutout for the Dodgers and for Clayton Kershaw. So Hideo Nomo is actually the last pitcher to throw an opening day shutout. Did that in 2003 as a member of the Dodgers. Other Dodgers to do what Kershaw did today, the opening day shutout, Fernando Valenzuela in '81, Don Sutton in 1974, and some guy named Sandy Koufax in 1964. Those are the last, well, 5 as it stands right now. And again, we kind of circled this pitching matchup, Matt Cain against Clayton Kershaw, and for a good chunk of time, that one certainly lived up to the billing, but Kershaw doesn't start to finish for Dodger Blue. Trying to do it start to finish right now are the White Sox, a 1-0 lead as Dick's Sporting Goods takes us inside the park. 1-0 top of the ninth inning as Addison Reed trying to close things out against Salvador Perez and the Kansas City Royals.
The sneaky offense of the Kansas City Royals had a great spring training. It seems like everybody hit 400, Tommy. If you hit 400, you're like the outcast.
Well, it is Arizona. Day games, altitude, light air. You're in Chicago now in April against Chris Sale.
Windy, cold.
Against Chris Sale. Here's something for you. The 3 youngest opening day starting pitchers today: Chris Sale, Steven Strasburg, Clayton Kershaw. What do they have in common?
Goose eggs.
Goose eggs aplenty. Nothing but goose eggs.
Nice.
3 games.
Good nugget there, Tommy.
That's right. The final line on Chris Sale today, 7 2/3, 7 hits. Obviously scoreless baseball, a walk and 7 strikeouts. And again, it's just a 1-0 lead here, so the tying run will always be coming up in this inning. Right now, it's going to be Eric Hosmer coming up. He certainly has the power to do it, especially if Addison Reed can provide some of that power as well.
Yeah, I really like Eric. He had an off year last year. There you go, see it, 232 at 14 homers, but he's not a 230 hitter. Let me tell you that. He's going to hit 300 for a lot of years, and he's going to get 20-plus home runs for a lot of years.
I'll tell you, the one thing I noticed in WBC, and this pitch brings me back to that, pitchers pounded him inside with fastballs, and he had trouble catching up to them. Normally, a 1-0 game, you're not going to see a lot of heaters on the inside half of the plate. But I think that he's got a little bit of a hole there, like a lot. He's going back again inside here on Hosmer, and he needs to cover that.
Got an awful lot of the plate there, 95-mile-an-hour heat, so the count now 1-1 on Eric Hosmer again as the tying run for the Kansas City Royals in the 9th hit, live on MLB Tonight.
Two and 1 to count. 23-year-old Eric Hosmer. He has tremendous power everywhere. Left, center. And that's